Up, morning, ladies. My name is Chaz, and welcome to the What If Sanji Was in Winx Club. So, in this What If, sorry. So, yeah. So Sanji, in this alternate timeline, is not a, what One Piece is. Basically, oh, sorry. So, he isn't like that. But he kinda is, but not for, girls. He's always happy, always in the good mood. And in this alternate timeline, is completely different. His father, his mother, and his siblings treats him as because he did a lot for, in my opinion, in One Piece, he did a lot for the crew of Straw Hat Luffy thing. So, yeah. But now let's get into this What If. So, Sanji, he walks to school. To the boys' school. To become a warrior thing. Everyone thought he was weak. But there's one thing that that they didn't count on. He has the power of, I'm giving him a special, this is the alternate version of Sanji, where he has the powers of infinity and zero. So, yeah. So he hides it back to be pretending to be weak. But, yeah, he goes in, he becomes, he's always got beaten up by the boys. Then everybody's mistreats him. So, then he was sleeping too. One April day, the 3 witches attacked. Or not attacked, but they captured everybody. And at the same time. Except they didn't realize that they had one more person to capture, was Sanji. So, the next morning, Sanji woke up. He noticed that everyone was gone. As he's like, okay, who's trying to do this? Yeah. So, yeah. So then, Sanji went over. He used airwalk to look around the entire, area. Then he sees a weird looking dome or castle. And no, I'm not talking about the witches' castle thing, the school. There was another one that was built, so, yeah. So then, Sanji walks over, and he sees 2 guards. 2 golems, basically, they're big. About 10 foot tall. Oh. or like size of a football field. No. One. And yeah. Or no. Full size one. Yeah. So they were pretty tall. So Sanji as they hear or he hears his friends are in danger, as he was more focused. Time to get my friends back, no matter what. As he steps right in front, as there was two of the big guys, as they're like about to kill him, but he kicked both of them through the door, and Sanji just walks around as he kicks him, where he slaughtered the entire army of the of the monsters. I was talking about these guys right here. So there was like the entire army of those. And yeah, sorry if you like, I just realized when I'm hearing myself that you probably are hearing me go a little bit quiet. So yeah. So these guys were stronger than the ones in like the original series of it. So yeah. So, but in this what if they are, one of them could take out the entire planet. So yeah. But Sanji just took them all out without any hesitation. As he sees these pack of wolves that were a little bit bigger than him, but he knocks all of them out. And he goes all the way. He could predict it. So, not predict. It's predict. Yeah. So he's like, okay, which room goes where? As he uses his super hearing, as he could hear the heartbeat or all of their heartbeats at this one point. So here they are. As he runs, as more monsters comes in, but Sanji just took them. As he busted right through the door, as everybody's like, Sanji, is that you? Yeah, it's me. So then, yeah. Basically, Sanji was pretty powerful. So, yeah. So he goes in to set them free, but then out of nowhere, these three witches were like, nope. As Icy tries to put him on ice. So he did. Or no. So she did. But his leg, his speed is pretty powerful. Yeah. Or his leg got caught on fire as he destroyed the entire thing. As he says, my mother always told me that I was a flaming leg. or black leg. Hey, Sanji. He, normally I don't kick girls, but yeah. But you two, or you three, are just gonna feel the wrath. As they see flames, as he kicks so hard, and as all three of them flew all the way to the other side of a wall in about 2 seconds. Or not even 2 seconds. 0.1 seconds. As everybody else was like, man, that's why you got your nickname of Black Legs Sanji. As they could not believe it. Everybody was like, holy crud, this kid's insane. As he kicks the device away from all of them. Yeah, and then all of them were saved. Not even a single one of them got transformed into the evil counterparts. So then the witches decided to do something crazy. They summoned, or after let's say all the Winx Club crewmates, like the Blues team and Skies went out as the door slammed right in front of Sanji. As he turns around, the witches decided to summon their most strongest beast called Mutant Shark. As it looked at Sanji with yeah. But Sanji, he always carries his like knives around, like the kitchen knives, because he is a chef. So yeah, so he's like all worried, like, oh boy. But the Winx Club thought he was dead. But then 2 minutes later, Flippin' Sanji turns them, no, actually not human, 2 seconds, or gigawatts, he turned a shark into, give me a moment, let me find that image. It was not there. Into shark jerky. As they're like, and or let's say we went home, but then the next day, Sanji was just like, not back to his room, like his door. Or actually, he cooked up such a good food. And the smell went over to everybody, and they could not believe it. They turn around, they see Sanji preparing the And they tried his food thing. And yeah, they didn't like it, but they did not. Like, they love it. They were like, "Hey, man, you're such a good chef. How did you cook so well?" I'm a personal chef thing. Yeah, man, you turned the mutant shark into the most delicious thing. Yeah. So, yeah, basically, yeah. And all this stuff, and let's say one of the other people peeking through, or let's say she came out of nowhere, huh? And she asks, yeah, so there's plenty of to go around, guys. So, because the shark that he killed was bigger than that. Like, it was a size of 20 megadons. Megadons thing. That also reminds me. Have you guys seen Meg? Like, MEG. The Meg. You know how... Yeah. So, 1 and 2. So that's why. So, imagine both of those megadons used to make a bigger version. Yeah. So, yeah. So then the megadon was... Yeah. So there was plenty to go around. So, as she goes over, as she could not believe she didn't have such a good line. She looked over at him and told him that, man, it's pretty good, actually. How did you make such good food without making it look bad? Huh. I'm a personal chef thing. That's why everyone... Okay? Yeah, so... As Sky says, as the... It's SKY. No, yeah. So, just to be safe on that side. So, yeah. So, he ends up like, how did you catch your leg on fire earlier, before? As Sanji says, well, I taught myself many things, but then, here, as they see, as he spins around real fast, as his leg just caught on fire, here, as he kicks the firewood thing that was underneath the, or actually, yeah. So, basically, yeah, Sanji ends up got praised, though. And of course, everyone went from being, or like, they went from being like bullying him around to like, and being like, hey. And then the same girl that asks him something, I forgot, this one ends up asking him out on a date. And yeah, so then he goes on the date, and then a couple of days later, he and her got married and had 2 kids. Yeah. And both of them were like twins, but they, yeah. So then, yeah. They're not twin boys or twin girls. They're just like twins. So yeah. They could not believe. And plus, Sky is happy to have someone off of his back. Because because the like he had always had a choice between Blue and that girl, because both of them always like fight over him. But now it's just he gave up and went right for Sanji. Yeah, and then now Sky chose Blue, so yeah. Or Bloom, or I don't know how to pronounce her name, so yeah. So then Sanji is just, yeah. So please leave a like, share, subscribe, comment if you guys want me to do like more of this, like what if. And before we go, if you haven't, or if you have seen the old one, the one that was before, the one that was a old, what if Sanji was, or sorry if this video got taken down, or that video was taken down. So yeah, so please leave a like, share, subscribe, comment, do all that fun stuff. So peace out, y'all.